The Owl and the Acorn. On a moonlit ridge where wind combed the grass into silver waves, an old owl laughed, sharp, haughty, echoing across the silent forest. In his talons lay a single acorn, tiny, round, unimpressive. You? He scoffed. You think you matter? He flicked it disdainfully, watching it roll into the loam. Nothing so small could ever stand tall. But the earth heard what he did not. The acorn sank beneath the soil, and rain whispered its promise. While the owl preened his feathers beneath the stars, roots stirred beneath his unaware talons, seasons moved. Leaves fell like faded sighs, frost etched the land, and new life crept in its wake. Year by year the owl returned to the ridge, always hungry for the height of his perch, always mocking the small things beneath him. Meanwhile, unnoticed shoots broke the soil, frail but persistent. A sapling rose, a stripling branch, trembling in storms, bending in wind. The owl barely regarded it. Too thin, he scoffed, too weak to matter. But storms grew crueler, branches snapped, rocks loosened. One night lightning slammed into the massive pine he favored, splintering it to nothing but char. Homeless, soaked, wings trembling, the owl scanned the ridge for safety, and there, quiet, humble, overlooked, stood the sapling he once mocked. Now taller, now sturdy, now holding out limbs like open arms. Driven by desperation, the owl landed, expecting the branch to crumble beneath him. But it held, steady, supple, stronger than he remembered. Night after night he returned, and the sapling continued to rise, thickening with each season. Its crown widened, shading the ground he once scoffed at. Years passed. The owl aged, his feathers dulled, his flight slowed. But the tree, the once acorn, towered over the ridge now, roots deep as memory, branches vast as sky. He perched in its crown each dusk, lulled by the whisper of leaves he once dismissed. One twilight, as the horizon burned amber and the wind sighed through the canopy, the owl felt the bark beneath his talons, rough, warm, alive. A strange ache rose inside him, something like humility. He bowed his head. You grew, he whispered, voice soft with awe, and I never saw you coming. The tree said nothing, yet the truth was everywhere, the silent triumph of patience, the quiet strength of beginnings unseen. And as the owl tucked his weary wings and closed his eyes, he understood. Mock nothing small. Time has a way of proving what matters. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.